Hey there, VC. Welcome to Vinyl Talk with Tavis, and I'm Tavis. Hey, I came home from a long day of work, like many of us have. I went to my mailbox, which is my normal routine. I park my car and go to the mailbox and see what bills I have to pay. And this is what I found. This is the story. Chris has the spins. Chris, you are phenomenal. He is a man of his word. You need to subscribe to him right now. A few weeks ago, he was trying to get some subscribers on his YouTube channel, and he started this contest called No Subs Cover Contest. And you were to answer these, I think it was like 20 questions about your favorite covers and your favorite art covers on your albums. And I put my video in. And just recently, he revealed the winners. And he just picked out the winners randomly. And I put on his YouTube page, I said, well, maybe I'll win next time. And he responded back to me saying that my name was not in the midst of the collection of names that he was pulling from. He said he forgot all about me. I just listened to the winners, and then I clicked off the video and said, okay, I didn't win. And he had a whole bunch of minutes left on his video. And he was talking about the people that had not won. And I didn't know that I was not in the mix. So he emailed me and said my name wasn't in the mix, and he apologized. And he sent me some vinyl because of that. He sent me just some random stuff because he made a mistake. And you know what? That's good people. Chris, you are a good man. The vinyl community is so fantastic, and I've just begun, probably in the last 2 months, to be a part of this great place. But I've never had this type of YouTube experience in which I'm really engaged with the different people that we have, in which we have the same interests. It's a totally different and fantastic experience when you can find the people that you have the same interests with, and you bond and you continue to talk about the things that you love, and you learn from each other, and that's just fantastic. And with this vinyl, I have learned some things, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, he sent 2, 3, 4, 5. He sent me 6. He sent me 6 records. Chris, you didn't have to do that. But he did. Okay, so he sent me this Usher album. And this is Usher's debut album from 1994 on LaFace Records. And it's just filled with the remixes of his song called Think of You. Now, the song went up to number 7 in the US Billboard R&B hip hop song charts. So this was one of the singles from his debut album. And look at him. Look at that baby face. I'm laughing because he looks totally different now. But wow, 1994. That's a good choice, Chris. I had no clue that Pharrell Williams was in a group called Nerd. I had no clue. This is on Virgin Records from 2004 with Pharrell Williams. He formed this with a good friend of his back in the day. And of course, you know, he's went on to phenomenal heights as a songwriter and producer for other people as well as himself. But I did not know about this album. So see, Chris, you've taught me some things. And I think, yeah, it's just a lot of remixes. Look at that. Remixes. So I can't wait to spin that. Okay. Now here's some stuff that I'm not familiar with, but I'm going to be familiar with it. This is Gypsy Romance, Gypsy Fire. It's just a compilation of Latin, classical, flamenco, and mariachi music. And as a music teacher, I find this very interesting. And I will be using this in my classroom. I will be using this in my classroom. I might have the children do some dances or some movement, especially my younger kids. Great choice. Thank you for sending this to me, Chris. That was great. Oh, okay. And this Herbie Mann, Superman, from 1978, the disco track on there, Superman. Superman, man. We need you, Superman, man. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Now, Herman Mann is known as a jazz flutist, but he has dabbled in many genres of music, such as jazz, bossa nova, disco, world music as well. So I'm excited to listen to this with all those great songs on there. And it is sealed, ladies and gentlemen. Chris did not play around. I love Christmas music. And it seems like to me that he has sent me A Country Christmas, Volume 2, featuring Alabama, Eddie Arnold, Earl Thomas Conley, Dolly Parton, and many others. I look forward to listening to this. Yes, I do. And then he sent me this fantastic album by Nancy Ames. I've heard so much about her. I've never owned music by her, but I've heard much about her. Nancy Ames is a folk singer with a Latin repertoire, okay? Wonderful Latin music. One of the songs on here, I love to pronounce this title, one of the famous tracks from here. Perdóname mi vida. There it is. Can you see it? Yeah. I can't wait to listen to this record. And she was gorgeous. Oh, she's a beautiful lady. Man, I can't wait to get this on my record player. I'm going to spin it all tonight. All of it. I'm going to be up late. Thank you so much, Chris. To the vinyl community, I appreciate you so much. I have found so many great channels, and I look forward to finding more. But there are so many great channels that talk about vinyl, whether it's about rock and roll, country, soul, how to take care of your records, where to buy your records, and also people who are talking about Record Store Day, which is coming up in April. I've never been to a record store day. Never. So I look forward to that this year because I've just begun to recollect vinyl again, and I'm going to need some serious vinyl shelves. I have so much. I've collected so much. And Chris Has the Spins has just added to it. Again, thank you, Chris, and to all the vinyl community out there. Thank you for sharing what you have, and I'll keep sharing what I have. And as always, with music, be inspired and stay inspired.